We're back for the main event Saturday night at Wednesday Island, but let's take it back to the start of the day where I had the opportunity to attend a Q&A with Tim Burton, Al Gough and Miles Millar. I was in the front row and it was so cool to just hear them speak about their creative processes. And Tim was just so funny. Netflix actually surprised us at lunch and we got to meet the cast of Wednesday. We weren't allowed to film anything, so I'll show you once the photos come through. Anyway, time to get ready for the island. I'm wearing a stunning black milk dress which is coming out next week. If you're a Wednesday fan, keep an eye out for this collection because you're gonna love it. It was time to board the boat and we got this spooky looking Wednesday Island boat. It was all decked out with decorations including smoke machines. It was so foggy at one point you couldn't even see the band, but it made the journey over to Cockatoo Island a lot more fun. Before we knew it, we had arrived at Cockatoo Island, aka Wednesday Island, and the vibes were immediately there. Atmosphere was the perfect amount of eerie. Fletch was there and then we went through this really creepy tunnel. We made it out to the other side and we saw our favourite Mr. Boffin. He was handing out stickers, we love him. We headed over to the red carpet area to secure a spot for the fan event. We got barricade, but we did end up waiting a long time, but it was so worth it because the cast came out. They were so lovely and spent so much time with us, taking selfies and signing things. Got to meet Hunter, and then Tim Burton came out and I absolutely freaked out. Like, what do you mean I just met my favourite director of all time? Then Gwendolyn arrived and Emma and Jenna were also there signing things. All my photos and videos are blurry because I was just so nervous, but they were also lovely. By the time the red carpet finished up, we didn't have too long until the main event of the night. We didn't really have time for food, so we just grabbed a hot chocolate and then headed into the main hall. Because we were VIPs, we actually got our own seated area, which was great because my feet were aching from standing up for hours. I quickly snuck out to get a blood bag and then settled in for the show. Dancers were also talented. I mean, like, look at this. And then our favourite Mr. Boffin was back to kick off the school assembly. We sang the school anthem and then the cast came out again for even more in-depth Q&A. We didn't have Hunter on Thursday, so it was cool to get to hear from him. And we even got a sneak peek of a scene from episode 5 of season 2, which obviously we weren't allowed to film, but it's very exciting. After the Q&A with the cast finished, we had a few more performances. For Peach PRC came out and she was incredible. By this point it was just after 9 and we were also really aware of how much we had to do. So we beelined for all the photo opportunities as we chewed up a lot of time waiting on the red carpet. Photo ops were all really cute and there were some interactive areas like this potions lab. We got to go meet Wednesday's stalker, visit Enid's room, play the cello and pretty much everything in between. My favourite room had to be the doll room though, so creepy. We were one of the last people to leave the island because we just didn't want the night to end. Thank you so much to Netflix for the most amazing 3 days. It was truly beyond my wildest, spookiest dreams. I will never stop thinking about this.